Welcome to Giska Channel. In this video, we'll explore each game in detail, discussing their unique features, gameplay mechanics, and why they've earned a spot on our top 10 list. Whether you're a seasoned gamer looking for your next challenge or a newcomer searching for an immersive experience, there's something for everyone in these standout PS5 action games. So without further ado, let's begin our quest. In this video, you will find a list of the 10 best action games on PS5. Number 10, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate is a game that has been refined to perfection. The game's combat system is unique and requires knowledge of specific button combinations to build a combo. Fortunately, Mortal Kombat 11 comes with one of the best fighting game tutorials that covers everything from basic fundamentals to the most advanced techniques. The game retains all of those unique mechanics that give this series its identity, and of course, the gloriously gratuitous, over-the-top, and often comedic violence of its notorious fatality finishing moves. However, surrounding all of that are new fighting systems that feel unlike anything the series has ever seen. And Mortal Kombat 11 is much better for being willing to take these bold steps to keep things fresh. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate is the best game in the 27-year-old series thanks to deep, methodical new mechanics and fun story. The game is intense, immensely enjoyable, and has a great cast of characters. It has so much content that it's impossible to unlock everything in a lifetime unless you resort to microtransactions. The game is back and better than ever in the 11th evolution of the iconic franchise. If you're a fan of the series, you won't be disappointed with Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Number 9, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is a stunning showcase of the PS5's capabilities, delivering a thrilling and charming adventure that will delight fans and newcomers alike. The game takes full advantage of the console's power, offering seamless transitions between dimensions, gorgeous ray tracing effects, and smooth performance modes. The gameplay is a blast, combining frantic shooting, platforming, and puzzle solving with a variety of weapons and gadgets. The story is also engaging, featuring a lovable cast of characters, witty humor, and heartfelt moments. Rift Apart is a must-play for PS5 owners and one of the best games in the series. The game also introduces some new elements that enhance the experience, such as the Rift Tether mechanic, which allows you to pull yourself to different locations or realities in an instant. The game also features alternate versions of familiar planets, which offer new perspectives and challenges. The most notable addition, however, is Rivet, a female Lombax from another dimension who joins forces with Ratchet & Clank. Rivet is a fantastic character with a distinct personality, backstory, and gameplay style. She quickly becomes an integral part of the team and the story, and her chemistry with the other characters is excellent. Rift Apart is not only a visual marvel, but also a narrative triumph that expands the Ratchet & Clank universe in meaningful ways. Number 8, Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
The city's being torn apart. I don't know if I'm strong enough to save it.
Do I have what it takes to protect the people I love? This is my power.
My responsibility.
I am Spider-Man.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is a spectacular sequel that delivers everything fans loved about the first game and more. The game features two playable Spider-Men, Peter Parker and Miles Morales, who must team up to stop the symbiote menace of Venom and the ruthless hunter Kraven. The game offers a stunning visual presentation, a dynamic and immersive audio design, a larger and more diverse open world, and a thrilling and emotional story that will keep you hooked until the end. The gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is a perfect blend of exhilarating combat and fluid traversal. The game introduces new mechanics and abilities for both Spider-Men, such as the web wings, the symbiote powers, and the bioelectric skills. The game also allows you to switch between the two heroes almost instantly, giving you more freedom and variety in how you approach each situation. The game also features a diverse cast of new and returning villains, each with their own unique challenges and motivations. The game is a must-play for any fan of Spider-Man or superhero games in general. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is a masterpiece that sets a new standard for the genre. Number 7, Dead Space.
Isaac Clarke.
Dead Space is back, and it's better than ever. The remake of the 2008 survival horror classic is a stunning achievement that elevates the original game to new heights of terror and immersion. Electronic Art Motive has rebuilt the game from the ground up, using the power of the PS5 to deliver breathtaking graphics, 3D audio, and seamless gameplay. Dead Space is a must-play for fans of the genre and newcomers alike. The game puts you in the role of Isaac Clarke, an engineer who finds himself trapped on the USG Ishimura, a massive mining ship overrun by horrific creatures called necromorphs. You'll have to use your wits, your tools, and your courage to survive the nightmare and uncover the dark secrets behind the disaster. The game features a revamped combat system that lets you strategically dismember your enemies, as well as a new intensity director that adapts the game to your playstyle and creates unpredictable and tense moments. The game also features a fully voiced Isaac Clarke, who adds more depth and emotion to the story. Dead Space is a masterpiece of sci-fi horror that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Number 6, Demon's Souls.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Demon's Souls PS5 is a stunning remake of one of the most influential and challenging action RPGs ever made. Bluepoint Games has done a remarkable job of preserving the original gameplay and level design while enhancing the graphics, performance, and quality of life features to make it more accessible and enjoyable for modern audiences. Whether you are a veteran of the Souls series or a newcomer looking for a challenge, Demon's Souls PS5 will offer you a rewarding and immersive experience that showcases the power and potential of the PlayStation 5. The game features 5 distinct and diverse worlds, each with their own enemies, bosses, secrets, and rewards. The combat is tense, strategic, and satisfying as you have to carefully manage your stamina, health, and equipment to survive. The game also supports online multiplayer, where you can cooperate or compete with other players or leave messages and hints for them. Demon's Souls PS5 is not a game that holds your hand or guides you through a linear path, but rather a game that encourages you to explore, experiment, and learn from your mistakes. It is a game that will test your skills, patience, and perseverance, but also a game that will reward you with a sense of accomplishment and wonder. Demon's Souls. PS5 is a masterpiece of game design and a must-play for any PS5 owner. Number 5, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition is a masterpiece of storytelling, gameplay, and graphics that deserves to be experienced on the PS5. This edition includes the base game, 2 massive expansions, and all the free DLCs that add new quests, items, and features to the already rich world of The Witcher. Whether you are a fan of the books, the Netflix series, or a newcomer to the franchise, you will find yourself immersed in the adventures of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster hunter who must face his destiny in a dark fantasy realm. The PS5 version of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition enhances the game with improved visuals, faster loading times, and smoother performance. The game supports 4K resolution and 60 frames per second, making the landscapes, characters, and combat more stunning and realistic than ever. The game also takes advantage of the PS5's features, such as the adaptive triggers and haptic feedback of the DualSense controller and the 3D audio that creates a more immersive sound experience. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition is a must-have for any PS5 owner who loves RPGs, action, and epic stories. Number 4, Hades. Hades is a masterpiece of roguelike design, blending addictive gameplay, stunning art, and a rich story into a seamless and satisfying experience. The game puts you in the role of Zagreus, the rebellious son of the god of the dead, who tries to escape the underworld with the help of the Olympian gods. Along the way, you'll encounter a colorful cast of characters, each with their own personality and backstory, and discover the secrets of your past and your family. The PS5 version of Hades is the best way to play this game, thanks to its smooth performance, enhanced visuals, and immersive DualSense features. The game runs at a flawless 60 frames per second, with crisp 4K resolution and dynamic lighting effects. The DualSense controller adds another layer of feedback, letting you feel the impact of your attacks, the recoil of your weapons, and the tension of your dashes. The game also supports cross-save with the PS4 version, so you can continue your progress on either console. Hades is a must-play for PS5 owners and one of the best games of the year. Number 3, Resident Evil 4.
You're here looking for someone? Maybe. Some missing señorita?
Ashley, where are you?
Your soul requires cleansing.
Resident Evil 4 PS5 is the ultimate version of one of the best games ever made. Capcom has remade the 2005 masterpiece with stunning graphics, immersive 3D audio, and responsive DualSense features that make every encounter more thrilling and satisfying. The game preserves the original's brilliant level design, memorable characters, and tense atmosphere while adding new content, features, and areas that expand and enhance the experience. Whether you're a veteran or a newcomer, Resident Evil 4 PS5 is a must-play for any survival horror fan. The game offers a variety of ways to play and clear the game, including how you approach combat, customize weapons, and explore the vast environments. You can parry enemy attacks, perform stylish melee moves, and use the adaptive triggers to feel the weight and recoil of your firearms. You can also discover new puzzles, secrets, and lore that flesh out the story and the world of Resident Evil 4. The game also supports PS5 Games streaming with premium subscription, so you can enjoy the game on any device. Resident Evil 4 PS5 is a masterpiece reborn and a testament to Capcom's dedication and creativity. Number 2, Elden Ring.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. In an unending curse. For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Elden Ring is a masterpiece of action RPG that delivers an immersive and captivating experience in a vast open world. From the creators of Dark Souls and Sekiro, Elden Ring combines challenging combat, rich lore, and breathtaking visuals to create a game that will satisfy both fans and newcomers alike. Whether you choose to explore the lands between on foot or on horseback, you will encounter a variety of enemies, allies, secrets, and surprises that will keep you hooked for hours. Elden Ring is not just a game, it's an adventure. The PS5 version of Elden Ring takes full advantage of the console's power and features, offering a smooth and stunning gameplay experience. The game runs at 4K resolution and 60 FPS in performance mode, making every action and movement feel fluid and responsive. The game also supports HDR, enhancing the colors and contrast of the game's beautiful environments and lighting effects. The PS5's DualSense controller adds another layer of immersion, with adaptive triggers and haptic feedback that let you feel the impact of your attacks and the tension of your bow. Elden Ring is a must-have for PS5 owners who love action RPGs.
I know you. God Killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands? On your son's hands?
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Pretender God! For the old father!
Death can have me when it earns me.
What do you even know of Godhood. In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about anything beyond yourself.
God of War Ragnarok is a stunning sequel to the critically acclaimed God of War 2018 that delivers on every level. The game continues the epic saga of Kratos and his son Atreus as they explore the realms of Norse mythology and face new threats and challenges. The game features breathtaking graphics, immersive gameplay, and a captivating story that will keep you hooked until the end. The game takes full advantage of the PS5's capabilities, offering smooth performance, fast loading times, and enhanced audio. The game also supports 4K resolution and ray tracing, making the environments and characters look more realistic and detailed than ever before. The game also features a dynamic combat system that allows you to use a variety of weapons, skills, and abilities to defeat your enemies. You can also switch between Kratos and Atreus at any time, giving you more options and strategies in battle. The game also has a rich and diverse world to explore, with many secrets, puzzles, and side quests to discover. The game also has a compelling narrative that explores the themes of family, fate, and freedom, and features a stellar voice cast that brings the characters to life. God of War Ragnarok is a masterpiece that deserves to be played by every PS5 owner. It is one of the best games of the year and a worthy addition to the God of War franchise.